Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're a reporter. You have to keep it together.
Yeah, gotta keep it together.
Yeah, you can't do that when you meet people. All right.
Oh my gosh. It's so great to be here.
Listen, it's a big get having you here. Thank you so much.
Well, Ellen, I'm so glad to be here. It's an honor to be here. You're the gold standard on television and off television. It's just so nice to be on your show.
Thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. All right. So tell me how you decided, because you love reporting, right? You do it all the time. You don't take a break. You report. You bring stuff with you in case a story breaks out. So when did you get interested in reporting?
It's just really a love for writing. It's just a love for, telling the stories of people. And, it's just so amazing for me. And I just love doing all those things, and it just really came together for me.
It came together in what way? Like, what was the first thing that you decided to report on?
The first thing I reported on was a basketball event that was happening at our local school. And that was the first thing I covered. I didn't really think it was going to be a good story, and trust me, it wasn't. It was my first one.
How old were you then?
I believe it was 10.
Okay.
That was probably my first on-video story.
Right. Okay. So then now you've covered like parades and what else?
I've covered parades, nurse strikes. I've even covered some hazmat situations. One in particular I covered, and I still laugh about it to this day. And one story was that we were at our federal courthouse. All the media was there, and they found a powdery substance. And the media officer from the Toledo Fire Department came and briefed us, and it was figured out, get this, guys, sweet and low. It was sweet and low. So that story definitely was one that I just continue to laugh about to this day.
Yeah, sure. How much sweet and low was it that they panicked everybody?
I don't know. They just found it in the letter, so it could be, it could be.
Oh, I see.
So
well, yeah, you never know then. But it was.
Never know.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe somebody just needed sweet and low and said, mail it to me, and they forgot to put it in the package or
at
something.
a federal courthouse of all places.
Right,
So,
exactly. So, and Elizabeth Warren is somebody you interviewed. How was that?
That was definitely an amazing experience. I mean, she gave me long-winded answers, which I love, because I had only the chance to ask 2 questions. And I didn't want it to be a short interview. I wanted it to be informative for voters. So she gave me good answers that, I'm not going to say anything politically, but she gave me long answers that I think were good length to that point where the American people could have a fairly informed decision. It's just logging afterwards because I have to type all that down to make the story.
Oh,
so,
sure, yeah. What other politicians, who else is running right now that you'd want to interview?
I also want to interview Joe Biden. I also want to interview, I know President Obama's not running, but I would love to interview him. And I honestly want to interview the president because I have questions there as well.
Yeah, what questions would you ask the president right now?
My first question would want to know, some of the things that he's posted on Twitter and that have, the world has seen. Some of them which weren't very appropriate. So I really want to go deep there and ask about that.
Wow, well that would be great. I would love to see you interview the president. I hope that happens.
I hope that as well, and my goal is, I know he's running in 2020, so I really want to make sure that all voters are informed of all candidates, whether Democrat, Republican. And this is just one thing that I know that we all need to know is that whether you're Democrat, Republican, we have to respect each other. We can disagree as much, trust me, I've seen it. But we really have to be respectful.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And the way to do that is to actually be informed, and that's how you can all. And if Brad's still here, I don't know if Brad Pitt left, but you should interview him.
That'd be a good interview.
Yeah, I think so.
Brad, if you're still here, call me.
Okay. Oh, he wants it to happen. He already, I'm getting the word that he wants you to interview him, so he's backstage waiting for you. He's not going to call you. He's there.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. All right. Good.
Wow.
Okay.
That's something.
I got you something because our friends at Shutterfly love what you're doing, and they want to make sure that your grandma and you continue your work as a journalist, so they're going to give you $10,000 worth of equipment that you can have. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! How about that?
That is unexpected.
Yes. Now you have equipment. We'll be right back.